sometimes muffled sounds, giving me sleepless night. So to counter this ringing, they came up with this innovation. So that once it is charged, properly charged, you charge it with a normal charger. Press this. Then there are speakers inside here. So once you are sleeping here, you put this ear, that sound you have heard comes into this ear. You soothe the ear so that you can sleep. So that's the way it works. Now they removed the speakers and those other chips inside, which they are not the ordinary speakers. These are high-tech kind of whatever, which are inside there. So they dismantled it, and it's no longer now functional. So this sound cannot be transmitted inside there.
So he has to rely, therefore, to depend on sedatives including.
The people who dismantled it, we know government has capacity to shop around. Probably for them, they can expedite it and have it within a matter of days and give it to me, which has no recorders. Yes, if they can.
That was their fear. But Honorable has explained that they will explain the same. That was their fear, that it had a particular gadget, which according to them was being used to record.
No, the request I was making, Your Worship, that government can be directed to use their channels and procure it expeditiously, so that I don't go through the trouble of ordering for it, because these power hearing sounds, they have to test me first and foremost. And the voice you had only one, but there are many depending on what you are feeling. There is that one. If I'm feeling that one, then I keep changing. So they have to test the ears, and then they tell me you need this. But government has capacity to do this. For me, I'm incapacitated. Where I am, even moving from the place where I'm detained to the reception is a tug of war. But government can work out mechanisms of getting me this facility, so that I stop using these sedatives, which are not only addictive, but dangerous to my life. Imagine using sedatives every night.
I think that's what I'm saying. But isn't it what I'm saying?
Managing the pain with the pregabalin, gabapentin, all sorts of those medications, painkillers. That is the only thing they can do. But the recommendation was that I go back, they fix this, which they cannot fix in much sooner.
So the prayer is him to be taken to India?
Yes.
Yes?
Under gov't.
And Your Worship, the more I delay, I'm advised, the more aggravated it has become, it will be. The more I delay, the more aggravated it will to fix the problem here of the spinal cord. And I've ever tested it before. Because the disc replacement which was done, I took some time to go to India for the disc replacement. Here in Uganda, they don't do disc replacement. They do anterior cervical dissectomy with the fusion. They just put in nuts and bolts, the fusion. But disc replacement, removing the herniated disc and replace it with an artificial one. That technology is not here. It can only be done here. And that's what was done here. So to go through an MRI to confirm this problem which has occurred on a disc that was replaced by a herniated one, I mean an artificial one, I need to go back to India. So this cannot be done at my school.
It's in the report.
Yes, it is in the report. I really need to make this known to the accused person and his defense team. DPP has sapped my powers in this particular file. DPP has taken over and committed the accused person to High Court.
He has restrictive lung disease. So you have moved from cardiology, hypertension, lung, gut, and you're moving, as found by the doctors, the gastroenterology review at page 7. Dr. Apika or Apicha? Apicha. A-P-I-C-A. Found that the accused has a non-erosive GERD or erophagia and explains it as excessive swallowing of air. Now, together with belching, which you must have witnessed, Part D, if you are not worried enough about the first, Part D finds cervical spine X-ray which notes post arthroplasty, which is ARTH, ROP, LASTY, arthroplasty status of the cervical spine, which is a feature of cervical spondylosis. I have addressed your worship on the reported mild cylindrical bronchitis with hiatus hernia. The hiatus hernia is right here. And if you do some research, it tells you that beyond certain levels, it translates into cancer of the esophagus. Then lumbar spine X-ray reveals a new complex that we did not know before, that he has not been treated for before, but similar to the previous C. Ajja kubanga talabikako mu kooti. Abamwagala kitegeeza ku nnaku ez'okumukyalira Katonda bw'anaaba akyamutuwadde mujja kumukyalira eruzira. Ffe tujja kukola buli ekisoboka okulaba nga tuddamu okununula munnaffe atambule. Bimenya naye bisoboka. Era tulina okukkiriza nti Katonda ng'atambudde naffe, ekyokumununula kijja kusoboka. Ekirungi tetutidde kubanga obujulizi bwe baleese tebumulumika. Bateebereza buteebereza nti olw'okuba mukwano gwa gundi tuteebereza nti yatambula bw'ati ne mukwano gwe ayinza okuba ng'amanyiiko. Enjogera y'Abaganda egamba nti mbuulira gw'oyita naye. So ekitweraliikiriza n'otutiisa ly'ebbanga lino ettono ly'anaamala nga galiddwa ate nga mulwadde. naye tetutya musango kumusinga kubanga tukkiriza nti teyaguzza. Omusango ogumuvunaanibwa si kuba nti teyakola kino nti yakola kino wabula nti mbu yamanyaako n'atakola lugambo. Gwe gwokka tuteebereza nti gundi oyo ateekwa okuba yakubuulirako. Tulina ab'olugambo lwaffe bangi naye wagaana okubeera omu ku bo. Kyekyoka ekimuvunaanibwa. Naye mutusabire embeera y'obulamu bwe mugyewuliriddeko, mugyerabiddeko, saagala kugiddamu. Bwe nnaagiddamu nja kulemererwa okukola bye nnina okukola. Munsabire ngume nsigale nga ndi looya okusobola okukola omulimu guno ogw'okutaasa munnaffe. Embeera yo si nnungi, mbi era yeraliikiriza, naye katukkirize Katonda.